Hey fellas, it's Tuesday, June 2nd, quarter to 10. We're about 82 in here. And let me get this radio. I've been out here since 7 adjusting on this fender. And I think I got it where I'm going to like it. Here's 3 1/16 shims. It's tight, but it's there. Can't do much about there, but I got a good gap going all the way down and I ain't messing with it anymore. Door doesn't bind. So the only thing is right here is where it hit the rocker panel. I can push this in, but then this doesn't line up. So I'm gonna have to best of two worlds, just sit there and leave it the way it is. So I'll finish tightening this one up. I'm gonna put the front tire on it and drop it down and pull it out. And then next we'll bring in the left wheel well. The brake parts, this is classic. Well, I should say classic, and I ordered them from Classic Industries. This is going to be choice. I ordered them right after lunch on Thursday, May 28th. The place, Classic Industries, is located in Huntington Beach. Okay? Guy sat there and he says, 2 to 3 days, you'll have them. Okay, so I figured, heck, what is it? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I should have them Monday. And I was hoping to put the Mercy brakes in Monday. Or at least get them into where I can sit there and then install the fender well and panel. And come to find out, they didn't ship until yesterday. Now here's the funny thing about it. They're going to be delivered today. And I didn't pay for second day air or 1 day air or whatever. But I don't know. It's just totally amazing. That's why I like Classic Industries, because they're right next door. I mean, I could drive there in a 4-hour period from here, pick up my stuff and come back in 4 hours. But just totally amazing. So that's where I'm at today. Hopefully the goal for today is finish up the right fender and get the left fender well all painted up and ready to go, and get the emergency brakes and everything else in the cable, at least the cabling in and routed, so I can put the fender well on and go from there. As always, thanks for watching. When I have more, I'll turn it back on later. Hey fellas, well, the terminal block's back down. Heater hoses are mounted. Fender's tied down, all bolts tightened. And that's the gap I got. Door opens without hitting. The only casualty in this is I got a couple of chips right here, so I'll have to sand this down. And then, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but right there's a dent. I don't know what hit the fender, but we can take care of that. That's no biggie. So I'm going out in the back patio, and I'm going to go get the left inner wheel well, and we'll bring it in here and get it ready to go. Plus this is going on Jackson outside. So when I get more, I'll turn this back on later. Hey fellas, I'll give you an overall on the gap at here. Get this radio. Yeah, I'm happy with it. Just a tad off on the top up there, but I'll live with it. I'll live with it. So, onward to the driver's side. More later. Real quick update, guys. The inside of the fender is coated with duple color truck bed coating. Pretty good stuff. I did the wheel houses in the back and underneath the gas tank and everything else. So here it is, quick update. As soon as this sets up, we'll flip it over and we'll hit the other side with gloss black. Later. All right, fellas. Second coat of gloss black on the outside. And as you can see, the truck bed liner is dry and cured up. We'll give it one more coat and call it. Like to get it out in the sun and let it bake for a while, but we'll see how that's going to work out. All right, that's all for the update. Later, guys. Hey, fellas. Hold on, let me kill this radio. Hold on. The fender well is right there, baking in the sun. It should be just about dry. Oh yeah, she's dry. Let's say dry to the touch. That's about it. We'll let her bake out there long. So to continue on progress with the car, I've lower fender extensions I masked up and got them all scuffed up here, ready to paint. Classic Industries box came, so hold on. I'll turn you guys off and get the box up here, and we'll open it up and see what's in it. Hang on. Alright. This is all part of the cable kit that I ordered. We'll set that there. Here's some more, but these I won't be using, so Nick, they're the cable ends that go into the brakes. Because what I have is I got wheelwood, remember? I got the wheelwood ones right here, so. And it was cheaper to buy the whole kit than it was to start piecemealing everything together to get what I needed. So. So let's see what's in here. All right, there's the parking brake assembly. So cool. All right, so now we can put the driver's side together. We got this. Hang on. Set you guys down for a minute. All right. There's the cable in. Okay, cool. Cool. So now we got this. So we can put this in, then do the left side fender and get that done. So I'm going to tinker out here a little bit more. If I got more, I'll turn the camera back on. Later, guys. All right, fellas, I'm going to call it a day. Got a lot done. Right fender is on for the last time. With the gaps good. The left front fender well, or wheel well, is painted. And all the staples, I removed all the staples. No sense somebody cutting their finger up. Started working on the other panels that need to get painted next. Got your Mercy brake in. This is what I'm going to need. And this all came with the kit, and it was cheaper to buy the whole kit than it was to buy everything piecemeal. But these I don't need, and these are going to go from the frame into the backing plate of the rear brake and then hook up to the rear brake. I'm going to offer them to Nick Rare Rat And if he doesn't want them, first come, first serve. But I feel I owe Nick a lot with all the help he's given me, and as much pain as I've given him by emailing him and calling him and asking him for advice. But Nick, if you want these, let me know. I'll box them up and send them to you. So that's going to be it for today. We'll pick this up tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be sorting this out, and as you know, in the white box that the masking tape is all sitting on is the cables for the Willwood emergency brakes. And if you go back to my January videos, you'll see where I had the whole rear end out of that car and was reworking the brakes and the suspension. So, but yeah, but tomorrow we'll be sorting this out, getting it in. Again, it's easier to put it in. It bolts up here, the cable comes out right here, and it's easier to do that while the fender well and fender are off the car than it is to try to do it while it's on. And plus it'll give time for this to cure up, dry up a little bit more, so then we can bolt them together and get them on. And then next we'll be starting to paint these smaller pieces. The upper valence, lower valence, and the fender extensions are next up. Then after that will be the hood, and then we should have this whole thing together. One last thing I want to do before I paint it, and I'll have to get my sons up here to give me a hand, is we need to change that spring. This is a spring for the spoiler hood, and I have just a regular hood spring in there. So that means the deck lid's got to come back off again. So, and I want to do that before I paint it. So that's where we're at. We'll pick this up tomorrow. You guys have a good evening. Later.